Hello and welcome to another video. It's been a crazy couple of days. BTC's dropped down to as low as 43k USD, and there's definitely signs that it could hit as low as 40, as there's not a lot of support there. I'm just watching someone almost reverse into someone here. There's not a lot of support. There's not a lot of buyers like there was at around the 50k, but there's constantly the news of big corporations buying huge amounts. ETH is kind of following, as are the alts. The alts are hurting pretty heavily. But the exciting thing is, today it's been 1 month since we've started the 100k giveaway program, or campaign I should say, and I've got another, I think, 1,000 or 1,500 US to add to that giveaway. So before we do that, I'm doing a little bit of car stuff. I'm down here in Carambar, and I'm about to drop off the M2 to have the frame rail straightened before putting it all back together and getting it ready for some track days, which is super exciting. So let me give you a quick look. So I'm not sure if I showed you before, but since the engine's been out, but you can see the frame rail there has bent quite significantly. We've got a bumper, radiator assembly and everything there from the other one, but the rest of the car is in beautiful condition. When I say beautiful condition, it's literally brand new, which is really cool. It is ready to be dropped off at Executive Smash in Carambar, who specialise in fixing these BMW chassis. So okay, so you saw what I was doing with the M2 today. Now it's time for us to jump into the meat and potatoes of this video, which is the giveaway portfolio campaign. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on the little bell, make sure that you get notifications as soon as the videos go live, because you want to be able to comment on these and make sure that you're in the draw. So without further ado, let's just jump into the portfolio. So it's been a few days, about 10 days actually, since I've updated the prices here. But the really cool thing to see is that this portfolio was around the 20th that the crypto market peaked, and we've had this little dip or correction. At this time, the $1,000 that I put in here has actually turned into close to $3,000, or a little over 5% of a BTC. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video here and I'll update all the prices as of today, which is the 1st, and we'll have a look and see what the change is like. So I've just gone and updated all of those, and as you can see, the prices have dropped a little bit, and therefore it's caused the portfolio to drop a little bit, which it's still up 2.5 times. The $1,000 has turned into almost $2,600. Looking here, Engine was about 50 cents before, and it's gone up. EOS has had a pretty heavy drop. Cardano has gone up about 30 cents, and a few other ones have gone down. Raven's gone down from 20 cents to 16 cents. But again, we're in a small dip and or small correction, and the beauty of this is it allows all of these coins and these projects to build some more steam for the next push up. So whenever BTC corrects or dips, the entire alt market feels the wrath of BTC, and all of the guts gets pulled out of all the altcoins back into BTC. When BTC runs, and this is coming back to the crypto money cycles, when BTC runs, all the profits then flow out of BTC into the large caps, mid caps, and small caps, which is what we've got a nice selection, quite a broad selection here. So what I'm going to do now, there's around $1,000, I think $1,039 in commissions that I got in the month of February, which I am going to put back into this portfolio so that you guys can potentially win $100,000. Looking at how far it's moved, as quickly as it's moved, you know, it's gone from $1,000 to $3,000, almost $3,000 now. It's been $3,000 a few days ago. I believe that this is going to hit at least $10,000 from just from looking at this, and it's got a very high chance of doing huge or very large amounts. So let me pause the video again, and I'll go and do another 10 purchases and come back and have a look and see how the total looks Okay, so we've gone and done a purchase of 10 more of the same coins, and I've added, there was a little bit extra money left over, $28 or so, so I bought some 1-inch. So the total purchase amount now is $2,028, and the total portfolio value, I probably should change that to portfolio value rather than total ROI. And so I've changed that over. The reason why this is a really cool experiment is because it shows you two things. It shows you the power of dollar cost averaging. You may be thinking to yourself, well, Mitch, these coins have, some of them have doubled. Raven coin, put $100 in, it's worth $700. Why would you buy another $100 worth if it's that high? Raven coin's a project that I believe in long term. I think it has fantastic fundamentals, and the fact that it pumped so hard in this last spike in the BTC markets means, or I believe, it will pump again just as hard. Keeping in mind that the market cap is almost $500 billion higher right now today than it was when I first bought all of these, and the price is also relative. So what I've gone and done is I've literally just made a purchase of every single one of exactly the same projects, the exact same amount, and that's called dollar cost averaging. So the logic there is, if you've got $1,000 to spend over, let's say $1,200 to spend over 12 months, and you put $100 in every single month, over the 12 months, you're literally averaging the price of your purchase out. So the price is going to go up. You might spend $100 when it's 50% higher than it was, and then it might go down, and you spend the $100. So it balances out and it gives you an average price. So this is a really great way to continue to buy into projects that you believe in long term, and to get an average of the price. So BTC is something that I've bought as low as $100 US. And I've also bought it as high as $52,000 US. Now, in saying that, I'm not spending a full $52,000 US in buying a BTC at that point, but I'm buying a little bit because I want exposure all the way up. Because the reality is nobody knows what this market is going to do. We can make predictions, we can have guesses based on charts, based on fundamentals, based on sentiment, but nobody actually knows what this market is going to do. So that's it for this video. This is month 2. We've put $2,000 in so far. After the first $1,000, it got as high as $3,000 US. It almost tripled the price of investment. And now the portfolio is currently sitting at $3,600. So as months go by, I've lined up another sponsor for a video next month. So hopefully there will be at least $1,000 going in next month, US, but hopefully it is more. So as always, this is the same concept as the first video. In order for you to be in the runnings to win this portfolio at the end of the year, you need to go and watch the first video and comment. You need to comment on this video, and you need to comment on every single video here in after. And if you've enjoyed this video, I'd give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. The last video got over 185 comments, almost or a little over 11,000 views in just a month, which is crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, what did we get? 114 likes and 1 dislike, which is awesome. So please share this video with your friends, share it with people that you think will get benefit from it. There was a few comments of people saying, oh, this is a scam. It's just another one of those bullshit videos where you got to send ETH or send BTC. This is not a scam. I'm actually going to be giving this portfolio away to one lucky viewer of this video. And it could be you. All you got to do is comment. It takes 10 seconds or less to post a comment on this and all the other videos. Yeah, towards the end of the year, as the bull market starts to hit the top, I'm going to be giving this away. So at this point in time, it looks like we're between 50 and 60% through the bull market because of how quickly it's moved. So it might not be the end of the year. It might be the next 6 months or so I'm giving this away. So it's really, really, really cool, really, really simple to enter. And you've got the ability to put your crypto to work with BlockFi and earn up to 8.6% per annum with your interest account. Now, if you sign up today, you get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. This is really cool. If you're wanting to earn some interest on your cryptocurrency or just get some more crypto, this is a great way to do this. I also mentioned if you are looking to borrow against your cryptocurrency, they allow you to do that. They charge you a very low interest rate of 4.5%. They will lend up to 50% of your cryptocurrency. So if you got $10,000, they will lend you up to $5,000 at a 4.5% interest rate, which is essentially in Australia what you are paying for a mortgage for a house, which is just absolutely crazy. And the loan is for 12 months. They're also backed by some of the biggest names in cryptocurrency: Morgan Creek Capital Management, Coinbase Ventures, Galaxy Digital, the Winklevoss Capital, and a few other ones that I can't pronounce. And if you haven't got your Crypto.com account and Visa debit card to take advantage of price action as well as profits when the bull market is fully engaged in this cryptocurrency market, please go to the link below, click the link and get your Crypto.com card. You also get $25 USD in free crypto for doing that. If you have any other questions, please leave them below. And as always, it's been an absolute pleasure making these videos for you, and I will see you tomorrow.